Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my lovely students. We continue today with Unit 10, the story of cricket. Before I revise you part 1 and part 2 which we have completed before. In part 1 we have seen that how the cricket established many rules and regulations and many characteristics of cricket game. But in part 1 we have seen that these things all happen in England. It's born in England before 500 years ago. And everything established by white people. In part 2 we have seen that how this cricket match entered in India. We have seen that Indian cricket had its origin in Bombay. Earlier in part 1 we have seen that its origin in England 500 years ago. Then in part 2 we have seen that its origin in Bombay. The Parsis were the first to adopt this game. They founded the first Indian cricket club in 1848. It was funded by the Tatas and the Wadias. They both are also Parsi people. Initially, they had some problems about the use of park or use of that Gymkhana park. Modern cricket is dominated by Test and One Day internationals. C.K. Naidu was an outstanding batsman of his time. He played for India in its first Test matches against England in 1932. India entered the world of Test cricket in 1932. 15 years before it became an independent nation. Now today we'll see part number 3. Now in part number 3 we'll see different things related cricket. In part 1 we have seen that which things happen in England, how they played before cricket game. After they followed many rules and everything, and then they started bat and ball proper way to play cricket. Then they use many equipment as a protective equipment. Then how it's enter in a India that we have seen in a part 2. Now we'll see some different things in a part 3. So first of all, students, open your textbook, page number 146. Television coverage changed cricket. It expanded the audience for the game by beaming cricket into small towns and villages. It also broadened cricket's social base. Children who had never previously had the chance to watch international cricket because they lived outside the big cities could now watch and learn by imitating their heroes. Yes, so here the role of television we have to see. That was the role of television to broad this cricket game. Television coverage changed cricket. Telecast, coverage means telecast. So television telecast changed cricket. How it's changed? It expanded. Expanded means enlarged. It enlarged the audience for the game by beaming. Beaming means for showing. Here you have to use the word show. Showing cricket. Means through television we can easily watch cricket match into small towns and villages. Now small town and village people, how they can go in big cities and different countries? They are living in a very small area. They have not got any facility for go one village to another village. So how they will go in big city to watch television? So this television have done very easy things for those people who are living in small villages. It also broadened cricket's social base. Children who had never previously had the chance to watch international cricket because they lived outside the big cities could now watch and learn by imitating their heroes. So especially children, in a villages, people are, especially children, in their free time, they are playing cricket near their houses or in an open space. They love to play cricket. So how they will go there and watch television, watch cricket game? So this television has done very easy things for them. They can easily sit in their home and through television they can watch their heroes. Heroes means their favorite players, their favorite cricketers, their favorite batsmen, and they can easily imitate. Imitate means copying. They can easily copy those players and they can learn many things from those players. So through television, it's easy for the audience who can sit anywhere. If though they are sitting in Bharuch, they can easily watch the cricket which is played in England by players, which is played in Ahmedabad by players. So it's very easy for viewers. The technology of satellite television and the worldwide reach of multinational television companies created a global market for cricket. Matches in Sydney could now be watched live in Surat. So here it's written that the technology of satellite means an electronical device that is sent into space and moves around the earth or other planet. So here the technology of television means the television is a one technology who sat in particular one area, but in every corner of the world you can easily watch it. And the worldwide reach of multinational television companies created a global market for cricket. And different countries also exist during this period, and it's become a huge market for cricket. Global market means worldwide market for this cricket match. Matches in Sydney could now be watched live in Surat. Means if it's played in Sydney, in Dubai, you can easily watch in India. You are easily see in a Surat, Bharuch, etc. Here one example given to you, that in any place the cricket match is going on, you can easily see in your village. Since India had the largest viewership for the game amongst the cricket playing nations and the largest market in the cricketing world, the game's center of gravity shifted to South Asia. And as we know that Indian people loved cricket very much. So in India, they too got the largest viewership. Means a huge people are watching here this game. So after gravity, center of gravity means center of attraction. It's become South Asia. The shift was symbolized by the shifting of the ICC headquarters from London to tax-free Dubai. And earlier, this ICC headquarters was in London, so which is also shifted in Dubai. 150 years ago, the first Indian cricketers, the Parsis, had to struggle to find an open space to play in. Means many years ago, 150 years ago, one Parsi Indian cricketers have done lots of struggle. And because of their struggle, today our Indian team can easily go anywhere to play with any country players. Today, the global marketplace has made Indian players the best paid, most famous cricketers in the game, men for whom the world is a stage. And those people has done struggle, those Parsis have done struggle before, many years ago. And today, what happened are all the players, all the people who are interested, they are getting a big stage to play it. And what happened? It's become a global, huge marketplace for Indian players too. And they are getting best paid, means they are getting best money for that. They are earning lots of money by playing this game. They become very famous too. Men for whom the world is a stage. But when this happens, when for the person this whole world is a stage, this transformation was made up of many smaller changes. The replacement of the gentlemanly amateur by the paid professional. The triumph of the one-day game as it overshadowed Test cricket in terms of popularity, and the remarkable changes in global commerce and technology. So this developed many changes. That this transformation was made up of many smaller changes. The replacement of the gentlemanly amateur. Amateur means non-professional. Many changes were occurred by the small change, that it's become non-professional to professional. Earlier people are just playing because of fun of, because of entertainment, because to pass the time. But nowadays it's become professional by the paid professional. But nowadays we know that they are getting lots of money for playing this game. So earlier they are just playing for fun, for fun, for entertainment, for pass the time. But nowadays they are learning, and this game has become like a professional. The triumph of the one-day game as it is overshadowed Test cricket in terms of popularity. And what happened? This one-day cricket match is become very famous instead of Test match. And they beat the Test match. And the remarkable changes in global commerce and technology. Even there is a wonderful change came in a world business and many technology in this through this game. So students, I hope that you learn many things related cricket game, which is really interesting game for playing also and for watching too. Now this is written by Ramachandra Guha, which is adapted from chapter 7 of India and the Contemporary World part 1, textbook in history for class 9 and CRT. So this chapter is taken from your history textbook of class 9. I hope students you got interest in this lesson, and when you play it, when you read it once again, when you learn it once again in your 9th standard, you must remember these all things. So learn it well, and if you have any doubts, you can write in the comment box so we can solve soon. Thank you all and have a great day.